Hey guys, welcome to this February vlog. So the start of this year I sold the bat piece just on Etsy. So here I am just wrapping it up, getting ready to send. I don't sell many pieces, so when I do it is very exciting to see them go. Some of them I do get a little bit sad. I really get attached to them, but it is good to see them go to a nice home so they can be displayed, as at my place they usually just go in the drawer. I usually make sure to put a declaration of authenticity, put it in a plastic sleeve, and then I put it in a box and usually wrap it up. So I tried to wrap it in this sort of mesh stuff and it just wasn't working out for me, so I had to go with some tissue paper and put a little sticker on it and then send it away that way, trying to make it look a little bit more professional while still making sure that it's, not going to get bent or folded in any way. So when putting them in the cardboard box, I also put some bubble wrap in there as well, just as extra padding. So at the end of 2024, we worked through those 2 robins in December, and then January we did the 2 little foxes, February we did the iguana eye, and now March we're working on the zebra. So now we've moved into our new house, I thought I'd show you the art space as it is now. So what we're going to do is get a barn door that slides across so that I can have a door for this area. Having a 2-year-old, trying to have anything private or safe is not possible when there's little hands around. So there's still boxes in the way because this is covering all of my things so that she can't get into it. So once I get the barn door, which hopefully will be in the next couple of weeks, we can put that up and then I can set up the space properly and have everything displayed nicely. So I think in my last post where I put a picture of the art space up, I explained that I would have a second desk for my part-time job. Although at the start of February this year, I got made redundant from that job, which has been awful for me, to be honest. I was there for 9 years and really loved being a trainer and assessor in children's services. But yeah, with the changes to government funding, there's had to be changes to the company, and unfortunately I was made redundant from that spot, which has been a really big change for me and very upsetting. Although this can be seen as a blessing in disguise, as I can spend more time on art now, also having more time with my family, moving into our house, and just shifting my focus away from my job. So coming up this year, what I'm wanting to do is focus a little bit more on trying to sell some of my art. So I'm wanting to try and look around to local businesses to see if I could get my art in any of their stores or art galleries or anything like that, just to get some more sales happening. Here I've started to do an outline of a commission piece of a little Jack Russell that I've taken on, and I also have another piece of 2 birds for a commission that I'm going to be working on. So my goal for Patreon is always just have 1 piece out a month, and that will still be my plan moving forward. If I don't have any commissions on at the time, then I may do an extra piece, or we can do something else in the meantime if I have any extra time. I do have 2 days a week where I have some time to myself, so I was thinking about trying to do some live streams in that time. I'm thinking maybe like on Twitch, or Instagram or on YouTube, but I just need to get it all set up and ready to broadcast. And also, being that I've felt a little bit down lately, I have decided to do a watercolor piece. So a little while ago I was looking through images and found a cartoon of a fox, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I got my watercolor pencils out the other night and then just started to do the outline and swatch down some colors. I got started with the eyes on the fox but haven't really done much else than that at the moment. But I'm just wanting to have something a little bit more creative, a little bit more fun rather than just the normal color pencils, just put in a little bit of water there. I'll still make it up as a tutorial and put it up on Patreon, but it'll just be something extra. I know that this channel doesn't really focus on watercolor pencils, but if you'd like to see a little bit more watercolor pencils or anything cartoony, or I do have some fantasy pieces on YouTube that you can check out if you're interested in that sort of thing, but I do have some watercolor pieces that I've done like in a sketchbook, not on normal art paper. Yeah, it's just something fun, a little bit different, not so serious as the color pencil realistic portraits. So rest assured, I do really want to work towards making Patreon bigger than what it is. I would love to be a full-time artist. We'll see how my life goes in the next couple of months to see if I will need to pick up another job or what I'm going to end up doing in the future, but Patreon is always going to be a priority for me. I do want to continue to put out content. I do want to get feedback from you guys and anything else you'd like to see in the future. Make sure to comment in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.